Why won't there be any more skibidi episodes? And what does this have to do with Officer Balls? Why is the skibidi community in danger again? And what can we expect? Oh boy, today's video is going to be a big deal, since Officer Balls' return is inevitable. And I think you probably know what happened after Mr. Balls went into action, because Steak had to literally rescue the Skibidi series and free dafuqboom from captivity. But you're probably thinking, what the hell am I talking about? But don't turn this video off because I'm here to explain it to you. And I'm gonna tell you who Officer Balls is, and why he's a big threat to the Skibidi community. So make sure you stay until the end if you want to help stop the Officer Balls and save Skibidi series. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. I think most of you don't even know who the Officer Balls is and what he has to do with the dafuqboom. And for those who aren't up to date, I'll give you a quick backstory. It all started about 10 days ago when we got a puzzle leak, the pieces of which Boom sent to different Skibidi Discord servers. And thanks to Steak, we got the complete picture because Boom sent him the original puzzle. But during the conversation between Steak and Boom, something wild started to happen. As Boom wrote that he was captured by the government and his PC, on which was episode 77 part 3, is in Ohio and is guarded by some dude called Officer Balls. But then something crazier happened, as the officer managed to hack Boom's Discord account and started writing some villain crap and sending funny images. And eventually Steak had to save Boom from all of this, and he did it, and successfully published episode 77 part 3 a few days ago.
Officer Balls says that he's given me 48 hours to retrieve the laptop, but what he doesn't understand is that I actually already talked to Mr. Boom, and I have the laptop right here. And if you guys want, I can post Skibiditoilet right now.
Despite threats from Mr. Balls, who was supposed to be guarding the laptop, Steak managed to get Boom's laptop that had the episode on it. But I think we should take a closer look at what else is on that laptop. In addition to the episode, which is located in the center, there is also a folder with the episode's plot from the 80th to the 90th and Michael Bay's stuff, several pictures from the episode, and in the right corner, text documents with the titles Secret Agent, Take Over the Planet, and Return of the Titan. But there are two other files with titles, All Humans Must Be Dead and New Race Appearance. The Dead Humans document is actually kind of weird. I get what it means, but if you apply it to the plot of the show, it's unclear what side those words come from, and maybe that this is really Dafuq's villainous plan. Can you imagine that dafuqboom wants to destroy every human being on Earth? Actually, I can, but I think only Mr. Beast can do it for the biggest video on the planet, bruh. I'm already imagining Mr. Beast making a video in 2050 called 50 Nukes Against the Earth, bruh. Anyway, about the new race, it's obvious to me, as I've been yapping about it a lot, and I continue to believe it will be the computer men we'll likely see in episode 81. And the most interesting thing is probably the return of some Titan, but the title was specifically made to hide what kind of Titan. But if you think about it, it's probably the return of the Titan cameraman. But the question is this really Boom's desktop? There is no way that Boom keeps such important information on his desktop. I mean, it's too easy, bruh. And I think Boom's desktop looks something like this. But based on what the Steak said, it's true, so let's leave it at that. But interestingly enough, after episode 77 part 3 came out, Mr. Balls disappeared, and Boom regained access to his Discord account. And it seemed like this funny story was over, but it wasn't. And maybe it was just the calm before the storm. Because after Boom returned his account, Ibio asked him, "Do you think that someday Officer Balls, the biggest villain in Skibiditoilet, will return?" To which Boom replied, "Yes. So don't underestimate Mr. Balls because his arc has only just begun. But it's probably best to say he's already achieved his goal. Since Steak got a message from Boom, this is Alexi's mother. Unfortunately, he passed away last night from babesiosis."